John Cleese has once again spoken out against cancel culture, claiming it is a particularly worrying time for comedians, who no longer have freedom to experiment. John Cleese has slammed cancel culture and woke attitudes in a new interview, claiming it has made things much harder for budding comics. The Monty Python star said we live in particularly worrying times as people in the public eye fear public pile-ons. John, 82, was the keynote speaker at the Freedom Fest conference in Las Vegas, when he was reportedly asked if comedians have the freedom to be funny in 2022. The star responded with an emphatic no. I think it's particularly worrying at the moment because you can only create in an atmosphere of freedom, where you're not checking everything you say critically before you move on, he explained, according to Fox News. Quote, what you have to be able to do is to build without knowing where you're going because you've never been there before. That's what creativity is, you have to be allowed to build, and a lot of comedians now are sitting there and when they think of something, they say something like, can I get away with it? I don't think so. So-and-so got into trouble, and he said that, oh, she said that. You see what I mean? And that's the death of creativity. John continued. So I would say at the moment, this is a difficult time, particularly for young comedians, but you see, my audience is much older, and they're simply not interested in most of the woke attitudes. I mean, they just think that you should try and be kind to people and that there's no need to complicate it, you know. John regularly takes aim at cancel culture, including once during an appearance on The One Show, speaking to hosts Michelle Ackerley and Jermaine Jenis. He said, there was a poll in Britain asking do you know what cancel culture is, 58% of the people didn't. I think it's not clear what it is and I think it originated in America in the 50s and was very much to do with feeling dignity for black people who had been treated badly for so long. Now it's morphed into something else which has got a very good side of it, which is let's be kind to people, but it's also got a rather puritanical side to it.